going on? I'm back at you again, and we are going over the game last night. Let's get right into it. We're going to do the top plays or the low plays based on what side you're rooting on. And whoa, the volume was on. We don't need to hear that noise. Here we go. So, first play, see some motion and play action right up the middle, lets them right through, clearly a screen. This guy is an idiot. Like, they let you right through. They didn't even touch you. You should know this is a screen. You're not this good that they just give you instant pressure like that. And the quarterback's backpedaling. That should be another indicator. And that's actually a good play on that other side. So, nice job there. Alright, let's see what happens on this play. They do a play action screen left. And it's a pass. Eckler goes underneath it, and it just gets blown up. They're going with the trickery here on 2nd and 2, like on the 50-yard line almost. I don't know why you would call this. This is just a bad call. Good defense, terrible call. So it doesn't really look like they're trying to win. Play action. Steps in. Fires. And wide open. Look at 24, just jogging. Look at this guy, just jogging. Couldn't care if the ball showed up or if it didn't. He literally didn't care at all. He's just like, whatever. There's the ball, there he is. I'm just going to keep jogging. Show no reaction, no emotion, no anything. Like, do we really need to see this again? 24 is just jogging. Like, having the time of his life. Look at how Bosa takes himself out of the play. So if something bad's going to happen here to them. Pump fakes. Misses the tackle terribly. Like, this is a terrible missed tackle. He should have had him all along. Like, this is a quarterback we're talking about. Number 1's wide open. And that's an easy touchdown. All manufactured. Nothing special. Same old, same old. DN's crashing upfield, taking themselves out of the play, allowing him to rush outside to have all the time to do this. That's all that was. If you have no edge, you have no chance. No edge, no chance. And there was no edge there. Let's see if they have no edge on this play. They do a play action. Up, DN falls down. No edge, no chance. There's no chance. There's no edge at all. There is no edge at all. He's going to do whatever he wants here because the end was never in position. But he could have cut back and got a first down. That was on the quarterback. So that really shows me that it's rigged. Because at this point, guys, if you're really being honest, at this point, after this pump fake, cut upfield. He wasn't trying to get this first down. Let's be honest. And where's his receivers flashing to help him? So, guys, they're not trying to get this first. And why is his running back not going upfield to help him out? It makes no sense. This is all bad. Like, you would never do that. Let's see what the D-line does on this play. So they dropped Joey Bosa back in coverage. I don't know why. Your best pass rusher gets dropped into coverage. Like, I would never drop him in coverage. Ever. That's not what you pay him to do, and that's what happens. You put him in coverage, that's what happens. Like, why would you ever do that? He's your best defender, arguably, doing what he does, and you stop him from doing what he does best to make him do what he does worse? Like, he does not play coverage. That's not what he does. So that shows me it's rigged. No defensive coordinator in their right mind would put Joey Bosa in coverage, especially in that situation. That's not a situation where you would do that. And if you were going to do that with him, you would drop him in the middle. You wouldn't drop him in the flats because he's not that athletic. He's more of a big, tall body to bat the ball down. All right. What did the D-line do here? They both DNs take themselves out of the play. No edge, no chance. Runs right by the quarterback. See you later. Lets him step up. It's over at this point. It's over. Now the DB's looking back. Defends with the opposite hand that you're supposed to. So he misses it and can't make the tackle because he used the wrong hand. So they're just always doing things they're not taught. It's like everything you're taught just out the window. And this is supposedly the best cornerback in the league. Gets spun around by a tight end and put in a speed turn. He didn't even put a move on him. And then he jumps up with the wrong arm. Like, that's all bad. He wasn't doing that in New England. Getting beat by 3-4 yards. Going up with the wrong hand. Nice. Nice. Gotta love that. Wide open. Nothing. That is nothing. This is gonna be a short tape. I might show the all the touchdowns on how they scored and what happened if they don't show any touchdowns, because these are the top plays. Somehow none of the touchdowns are really being shown. Only like one of them has been shown. Now he gets away. Nope. So let's see what happens here. Let's see who messes up. Left guard. Look at the left guard. What is that? What is number 71 doing? Look at him. Punches at his hand. So this was actually hands to the face. The left guard should have been called for hands to the face. He literally jerks his face. Doesn't get called for it. Boom. Right there. Gets away with that. And still can't block the guy. Even though he illegally blocked him in his face. Got away with it. It didn't mean a thing. That should have been a safety, because it should have been a sack plus the penalty. So, Lesby, bro. Lesby. Yeah, we're going to have to see some touchdowns. I want to see how Mike Williams scored. I want to see some of these touchdowns. We want to break those down. So, right after that, we're going to make that as an attachment to this, because this is going to be a short one, it looks like. Here we go. Yeah, this is a rig right here, guys. This is not something you would ever do as a quarterback, especially him. Notice how he looks here the entire time. Notice how he doesn't look guys off. Whenever a quarterback just looks at one receiver the entire time in the NFL, it's because it's going to be a pick, and he was told to do this. Because this guy is wicked accurate. He has the best gun. Look at him. He never looks at anyone else. If anything, you would throw this over here to the outside. Look at where he throws this. Right to the guy. Inside and low, guys. Herbert can put the ball wherever he wants. He literally put it inside and low. And then look at this tackle, non-tackle attempt. Look, and this guy is 6'6", 250. So yes, he's a quarterback, but he's much bigger than this guy. This guy's like 5'10", 170. And look what he does. Hugs him. Booty tackle, as my man Sweeney likes to say over there. Hit him with that big old booty tackle. And it keeps him running. That's all that was. The rig in full effect. Herbert, we need you to make it look like you're gonna score, but just throw the ball right to the defense. Put it in a spot that you want to put it, not where it needs to be. Because that's where we need it, man. Take one for the team, man. That was bad. Yeah, let's see it from this view. He literally doesn't look anyone off. If you were going to make that throw, you would look left. So that would make the DB slide this way. And then you would look right and then fire it. You wouldn't just stare this way the whole time and throw it there. Not in the NFL. You can't do that in the NFL. You can't do that in high school. So how are you doing this in the NFL? Look, he looks right the whole time. Never looks left. If anything, you should have thrown to this guy low right here, if anything. If you're going to throw anywhere, it should have been here or outside. Look at where he throws that, guys. That's not an NFL throw right there. It's just not. He throws it sidearm. That's not a time to throw sidearm. So he just completely turns this loose. And also, all of my quarterbacks, what else are you noticing about his footwork? Look at his front toe. Wherever your front toe is, that's where the ball is going to go. So he was never aiming there. If he was aiming there, his front leg would have been facing this way. But he's facing that way, guys. So he was never trying to make an accurate throw. He doesn't have his feet set properly. He doesn't have an arm angle, nothing. The average fan wouldn't know that, though. But I coach quarterbacks, so I know this guy is not doing what he's supposed to be doing at all. And played the position. So, like, come on now. And then what's that? That's just, yeah, let's pretend. That was bad. I can't believe they're showing the run. Look at this. And then look at the receiver. The receiver doesn't even fight to try to stop it. Look at the receiver. The ball is coming and he's still backing away at it and reaching at it. And then look at him. Look at him. The receiver, they all let this happen. This was a team effort. That was a full team effort letting that happen. And now they're running the ball, 3rd and 2. Now they had, look at this, that's an edge. You have an edge, you have a chance. No edge, no chance. See, this is what you're supposed to do as a D end. This is perfect. You set the edge, force it inside, nowhere to go. D tackle, same thing. That's how it's supposed to look every single time when you're trying to actually stop a run or stop a pass. That's how you rush lanes. That's literally a tutorial. If I was showing a tutorial, I would show this play to D linemen every time. This is what you want to look like on a standard rush. Not a twist, not game, not when you're running game, not when you're running any of the stunts or slants, none of that. I'm talking straight rushing. That's what it's supposed to look like. And then look at this, guys. Look at this. So he throws another one, another Stevie. Meanwhile, 1, 2, 3 guys open, guys. 3 guys open. I'm going to pause it right before the ball gets... Let's pause it right here, guys. How do you figure that that's open? He's open, and he's breaking open. How is it that you throw to this guy right here? That's bad. There's 3 guys there. That's not even close. He's not even really running because he knows it was always going to go there. None of these guys are running their routes with any type of enthusiasm because they know that this was always going to happen. They knew they weren't getting the ball. He was always going to throw it in triple coverage, almost quadruple. 38 just came in late. Wow. So they do an off tackle. Where's my D end? Oh, look at my man Boza just doing his own thing. Look at him just fighting upfield and then taking himself out of the play, not reaching off. Look at him. He's not trying, guys. That's awful. He's not trying to make a stop. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. This is a joke. 26. Why didn't you dive already? Oh, he dives when he's too far away. Oh my God. This is bad. He's not going to score, but this is really bad. And then he makes a heads-up play, stays it inbounds. Look at Nick Boza, or it's just Joey. That's Joey. Doesn't ever get off. Just allows the guy to dominate him. He doesn't even swim, rip, or move. He just sits there. Ay, ay, ay. And then Derwin's getting held. And that's a face mask. They're not going to call that because it's also a hold. He's holding him and he's face masking. You got to kind of let that one go, I guess. And we're going to talk about the touchdowns next. So let's talk about this first touchdown right here. Let's see what happens. I couldn't get it right at the beginning. This is where it started. So as you look at the defense, how it's all slanted like this. That's awful. The D-line should be rushing like that. Now they're all slanted this way. So that tells me that they're giving up this whole right side of the field. Because you would never want to do that. Where's my left end at? There should be a left end pushing this out and maybe even following number 40. But my left end is getting sealed inside because he's crashing inside. There's not even a twist going on. There's no game going on. And I can already see this guy breaking open for a corner route. Possibly a post route. Let's see. And let's pause it right there. See, it's not getting any better, guys. Why is this cornerback's head and back facing the quarterback? You should never have your back facing the quarterback. This is awful. So anyway, he should either be taking that or this, unless there's a safety behind here taking that. This is a complete mess right now, guys. So they give up a touchdown for free. Number 20 just never faces the play ever. Look at him. You're never taught to do this. He faces his back on the goal line to get, that's just a give up touchdown, guys. You would never do that. That's not something you're ever taught to do. You would never do that unless you're giving up a touchdown. But no one would ever know that, honestly. Unless you actually been playing this game for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, you wouldn't know that. It just looks like a guy trying to play defense and he sucks and he's just there late. No, he's just completely doing his own thing. All right, so next touchdown. I think we saw this one. Yeah, this is the pump fake one where he whiffs and then wide open. No one ever goes to number 1 until it's too late. Oh, yeah, let's look at this one. So this one, the cornerback turns the wrong way and then turns back the right way, the way he should have turned. So he turns that way. Let's talk about this. So he runs, turns that way. So that slows him down. And now he has to turn back and relocate. And then he turns again. Where he should have turned the second time when he turned, he should have been turning that way the whole entire time. And at the time he did it. Not this time. This is way too early. Like, no quarterback's gonna throw it that early. Like, no way. Now he can't even see the ball because he's looking this way. You can't see it because the ball's up here. He's looking this way. And then he looks again. Watch. And then he looks again. It's too late. Ay, ay, ay. Mike Williams had a monster game. He better, though. He's a 6'4" beast. Are they going to show this again, or are they just going to make him celebrate? Nope. They won't show it again. Must be a magnet. We saw this one, too. We saw that one where the supposed best corner in the league gets beat by a tight end by 3-4 yards. Alright, oh yeah, we saw this. We spoke about this one, so we know that one. We spoke about that. I just want to make sure we got everything. Oh, alright, well, let's talk about this one. Oh, what the hell? They like blended 2 plays into one, guys. I'm sorry, we can't even really talk about this one. But what I can say is, look at this D-end over here. Took himself out of the play. Whoever this D-end is, you could tell he rushed in and took himself out of the play. And they have 2 guys not... Look at this guy standing up, not even doing anything, and this guy doing nothing. So this is going to be a touchdown. Guy breaking out open, wide open. And then that guy just chilling, but he doesn't even go to either of those 2. He goes to that guy who's even open, more open than the other 2 guys. It's just all bad. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.